This is an exciting night. You guys just got here basically straight from Comic-Con, straight from the fans. You got a chance to feel their excitement in real time. What was it like to just really feel that love for this show so far?
It's amazing.
It makes you tongue-tied.
Basically that, yeah.
Yeah. It was overwhelming. It was because, from the minute the show was announced, there was a lot of anticipation and a lot of people sort of going, I hope they do a good job and so forth. And so finally to be able to actually be surrounded by generally a supportive embrace, and people just going, I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to be great. It was actually, it's still quite nerve-wracking, but there is a part of us that's like, we're proud of what we've done, and I think people are going to like it.
I'm excited because I actually haven't seen it yet. I just saved it because I wanted to see it for the first time tonight. So I'm sort of double excited.
What are you most excited about that idea of saving it, watching with the fans, watching it kind of as a whole tonight?
Yeah. I think just to see the whole thing come together and because all that stuff that we shot in episode 1 was ages ago, and there's loads. So much stuff that I wasn't in and I never saw, and the music and the it's just so that will be.
Yeah, and to see that,
I feel a bit like a fan.
Yeah. And to see that actually with a live audience, to try and see if the things that we thought would hit actually do. It'll be torture, but it'll be a nice torture.
Steve, have you seen the first episode? Okay, give us 3 words to describe it that won't obviously spoil it for you.
Intrigue, drama, sexiness. Yeah.
That's a very good tease, I've got to say. Of course, this is a continuation of the Game of Thrones world that we know and love. It's giving us that backstory that fans have been itching for. Tell me a little bit about the auditions, the chemistry reads. I know you got Tywin. You got some Tywin Lannister sides. Well, how did that, when you realized that that's who it was, how did that end up relating to your character by the end?
Funny enough, I actually didn't realize until I'd got the job. It was only when I was reading, because what happens is they give you these lines, but they didn't say, there was no names on them. It was just simply as I was reading them, I was saying to my scene partner, I said, it's so weird because this character reads like Charles Dance. And then I didn't think anything of it. But when I then finally got it and realized it was him, because I then got a box set and watched and sort of recognized that scene. Other than the fact that he's a father who has ambition for his children, that's about the only link. But I think even though Corlys makes mistakes, I think he's a better father than that character.
Eve, for you, who did you read? Do you know?
Well, I didn't know at the time because at the time I hadn't seen the original, and I've since become a huge fan. But at the time, I didn't know who. It was just a scene. Actually, I remember thinking, this is quite cool. This is cool. This writing, and it's feels kind of meaty and like almost like, I don't know. It just had the feeling of like a play almost. It was just really strong. I since found out that it was a scene that it was between Diana Rigg and that amazing actress who was Marjorie in the original.
I can't remember her name. But yeah.
Anyway, and I think that I don't think there really are similarities between Diana Rigg's character and mine, except for maybe a kind of wryness occasionally. But yeah,
still iconic dialogue to get to read. Last thing, we know there are more spin-offs coming, more Succession shows. Do we have any update on how they're going to figure out a way to get you guys into the Corlys show yet?
I'm not even going to try because, good as I am, I can't play 20 anymore. So, bless you. You can stay. Yeah. Okay, well, then, yeah, exactly. Okay, so you can campaign on my behalf.